Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. I'm playing an EIK WM France deck G4564 with Stigsal, Field Watchman, and Coolala. So looking at the first pile, this card's probably Field Warden, but Circus Manager is quite nice as well. I think I'm probably going with Field Warden. Yeah. There is also Elder's Daughter, which I think Elder's Daughter is probably pretty solid. I think Field Warden probably goes pretty nicely into an Elder's Daughter game, though. You know, focus on getting major improvements and then go for the fields at the end, as many as you can have time for. Yeah. And maybe Zipper Maker comes back. Zipper Maker would be quite good on the rebound. So this pick is Overachiever, and I don't think it's all that close. I think Overachiever is really strong. Yeah. I really like Overachiever. Passing Businessman is always kind of a risk, but Overachiever I think is really good. The fact that it gets you major improvement actions and it saves you resources is just really nice overall. And the more times you family growth, the better you're doing anyways. Whoa. Wow. So we've got Reeve and Village Elder, two extremely strong 4-wood occupations. We've got Guildmaster, which is pretty good with the Overachiever. We've got Giant, which is actually pretty nice with Overachiever as well, because you can plan around that family growth without room. I guess I'm taking Village Elder. Yeah, Village Elder is a bit stronger than Reeve. Hey Lumen, yeah, that's right, Field Warden. I don't know what it is. The last couple weeks I've seen Field Warden so many times. It's actually been ridiculous. Yeah, I'll take Village Elder here. Yeah, with Overachiever, it kind of sucks passing Guildmaster because there's going to be really good reasons for other players to build lots of major improvements, like especially the Businessman. But Village Elder is the better card there. Boar Lord, start of each harvest, most player with the most boar, you plow a field. So this is nice if I have any way of getting boar, but I haven't seen that yet, so I won't go for that one. Contractor is not really very good, but Contractor with Overachiever might be worthwhile because I can save both the stone on a guild, for example. Tapestry Weaver I do like, but I think I'm not taking Tapestry Weaver, not when I already have Field Warden and Overachiever. It conflicts too much. Yeah, that's new, no kidding. I do like Mendicant quite a bit. I think with Village Elder in hand, I'm taking Contractor. Yeah, Contractor. And so now what I'm really looking for is I would love a minor improvement like Grain Cart or Grain Silo. I'd love something that gets me a bunch of food. So if I could get Grain Cart and build stone ovens or whatever. Make Warden my permanent guest token choice. There we go. I had the pitchfork guy on yesterday, or 2 days ago, yesterday, because what was I? The Viking. I was the Viking ship coming to pillage and plunder. All right, I'm gonna be right back, quick. Oh, I guess we'll do this pick first. Zipper Maker is fantastic here. And hopefully Contract Builder falls out of the draft. We don't really play Contract Builder all that well. Zipper Maker's okay. Now, if I get a stone oven, if I get a grain cart and build the stone oven, then that plays Contract Builder pretty well, or builds on Contract Builder pretty well. But Recently, the trend has been that nobody, like everybody, just kind of doesn't take this card. Maybe it's not really that strong since you can't build stone rooms anymore. That might be a factor. Don't really love any of these. I will take profit, I guess. Frame builder if I want to build non-wood rooms. Sir Kay from Disney's Sword in the Stone. You know what? I've never actually seen that movie. Or it's been so... maybe when I was like 4 or 5, when I was really young. Don't think I've ever actually seen that one. I did get my Disney... I went for the Disney Plus 1-week trial, so watched 2 movies last night. I was doing other stuff. Watched Frozen 2, and then we're going to watch, of course, the new Star Wars and the newest Avenger. So I haven't seen either of those. Yeah, take profit, yeah. Could take Alms Collector here. Alms Collector is good in that it's my 7th pick card, and I want something that I want to play because Reeve is in the game. But it's not good in that usually Village Elder, Contractor, Overachiever, I kind of want to start playing them before I'm going to get on Family Growth, right? And if I don't play them before I'm going to get on Family Growth, then I'm not going to be able to use them. Outrider's not real. Outrider's okay, but I don't know. I guess with Field Warden, I get on Plow Sow the round it comes out in. So that makes Outrider a bit better. Whoa, there's Grain Cart. I am very happy to see that. That's exactly the card I called out as wanting. So Grain Cart looks great here. Definitely going to go for building the ovens with my Overachiever on Family Growth. My Contractor will save me on the stone. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Yeah, just need to hit Reedstone Food once to Family Growth with Contractor. Nice. Nice. What are we getting back here? Maybe Fruitcake. Maybe Dingy. Boarding School is quite good. Haven't seen any support for it yet. This is a game with Reeve in it. If I build 4 rooms, will my 4th growth be able to be late enough that I can grow with boarding school and then also grow normally? Probably. And I have cards like Field Warden, so let's see, what round do I need to boarding school grow to get Field Warden out? So if I grow in round 9, then Field Warden comes out at the start of round 12. I mean, Wild Fruit seems pretty good, like... Wild Fruit's a free point, but I do like boarding school a lot. I'm going to take boarding school here. So boarding school says, so Overachiever specifically says when you use a family growth action. So it triggers on the space, obviously. I see what you're doing there, Anwal. No, I'm not going to take a passing miner with Village Elder. Matic is probably the pick here. I don't know if I'm going to build any stables. I like Matic because I can first action Village Elder, second action Matic into Reedstone Food. And it also helps me get my clay for my ovens. Okay. Does this pay crooked plow? Probably. Or is it bakehouse? So bakehouse is So the problem with bakehouse is it doesn't increase my plate improvement count, but it is kind of perfect with grain cart and overachiever. Like it's kind of perfect in that setup. 2 grain into 10 food. Really strong. So I could take crooked plow. I have unblockable plow with field warden. So then I would plow once and then plow sow twice. Once round 13, once round 14. That seems pretty good. Does require a lot of wood. I'd have to make sure like all my miners cost wood so far. I will need a lot of wood this game. All right. I'm going to take crooked plow here. And what came back here? We could take, I'm not going to take carrot harvester. I guess I'll take cow chips. No, you know what? I need cheaper stuff. Well, I guess grain cart, crooked plow, I should be able to play on my family growth actions. Yeah, I don't really want to take dinghy with village elder in hand. I don't know if I'm going to make full bottomed wigs work. Clay deposit? Is clay deposit good here? I think it's clay deposit or liquid manure, one of those two. Does zipper maker work with clay deposit? Whenever you take building resources from an action space. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, contractor doesn't work on wood improvements. Not at least on wood miners. It works on the majors, but not on the miners. I could use it on my house, though, if I get enough reed. I think cow chips and liquid manure kind of do the same thing. So I think I won't take liquid manure. I'll take clay deposit. I'm not sure if clay deposit works with zipper maker or not. And farm stable came back, so that's pretty cool. Actually, is this a hand that plays open fields? If I build, like, what if I built 4 rooms, one pasture, and then try to plow? No, I'm not plowing anywhere near enough. No way. Yeah. All right, I gotta be right back. Yeah, I never would draft Field Warden again. That's right. I'm gonna have to look at that post, Lumen. All right. So I'm fourth, and it looks like we have 3 wood into Matic here. Either way, we have a 3 wood grab, so don't need to think about that too much longer before I read what the other people are doing. So Rogue lets people do unblockable stuff, I think. Yep. No miners in front of you, you can use stuff unblockably. Pretty nice. And then Circus Manager lets Field Watchman play occupations on the traveling player's space. So Field Watchman plays Hill Cultivator. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this is another going forth is sad game because Stigsal takes start player with their fifth move, second action. So I'm fourth again in round 2. Well, my occupations don't have to come out early. Yeah. It would be nice if I could get 2 read next round. If I don't get 2 read next round, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I could take 2 clay just because of the sheep coming out in round 1. Or I could take 2 wood. Maybe I had 2 clay here. Well, no, the 2 clay is not good if anything other than major minor comes out. But knowing me, I'm going to do this and then major minor is going to come out. Yeah, my opponents are going to get good actions. Oh, there's major minor. Oh, the dock worker is the Settlers of Catan designer. That's fun. Basin maker is Beckenbauer. Oh man, I never knew that. That's fun. Also, Lumen, just for the record, my stone tiles from that version are actually black. So I was using the right colored tiles. Haha. I'm going to take 4 clay into building the 2 clay fireplace here. With sheep coming out in round 1. Tutor is Obi-Wan. Yeah, I think we've talked about that before. My wood and clay. Oh, I might have got them backwards in one of them. Potentially. I don't... Did I? I don't know. Has the wood as the darker of the 2. Well, I have the wood as like the browner. The brown one. I think. And then the red is the clay. At least that's the way I've always played it. Oh, so maybe it's from some other game is why I thought that it was the orientation that it is. So Stigsal got Reedstone Food into Occupation Elder's Daughter again. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then Field Watchman is playing on Grain, getting 2 clay. So Field Watchman is going to compete with me for the ovens, unfortunately. I have to try to make sure I get the stone oven, I guess. I guess in my opinion, that answer is pretty obvious, but I mean, everyone has different opinions on color, so. I'm not the most aesthetically gifted, to put it mildly. So contractor will actually help me quite a bit here. Like if I don't get 2 reed, if I can get a reedstone food action, contractor helps me build. Church warden is Snape. I didn't know that. Yeah, I knew Tutor was Obi-Wan. Church warden is Snape. Oh, that's fun. Okay, we finally get to play an occupation. I actually wonder if I should play contractor here. Because if I play contractor, there's a chance I get reedstone food into build room next round. Although I do want to take the sheep as well, probably. I guess the only alternative would be, do I play Village Elder here? I could play Village Elder into start player Matic. But if I Village Elder into start player Matic, then I might, like, I also want to take the sheep. Like, I'm going to get forced into a sheep grab at some point here, so I don't really like start player under those conditions. So I'm going to go ahead and play contractor here. And then maybe second action occupation. And if not, I can do something like start player Matic. I could start player Matic and then take 2 reed. Like, I don't have to take reedstone food. Although I probably would take reedstone food with contractor out. Here's the Reeve, unsurprisingly. Is anyone threatening my sheep grab yet? No. So I think I probably just play on expensive occupation here. Play expensive occupation Village Elder, I think. Could play Overachiever as well. Man, these guys have so much stone already. This is ridiculous. I guess this is what happens when no one takes start player except... Yeah. 3 stone, 3 stone. Oh, man. Maybe I don't play Village Elder. I don't know. I'll still play Village Elder. I have Overachiever in hand. But I don't have to play it here, I guess. But I guess I will anyways. You know what? With Village Elder, maybe I can do something like build 2 stables on Family Growth. And then get some breeding animals going. But yeah, those 2 having 3 stone already is a big pain. A big pain. Once per round, yeah. Really good. Stigsal gets their 4th reedstone food action of the round. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe I try to build every single cooking improvement. Just spend all the clay, have 2 fireplaces, 2 cooking hearths at the end of the game. Asterix and Obelisk, the French cartoon about Gaelic warriors in the time of Julius Caesar. Yeah, I'm gonna be the big pain. That's right. Time for me to be the big pain. I'm gonna inflict pain. Share a picture? Yeah, of course. Nightbot might kill you. So, share at your own risk, Damba. Nightbot might come down with the banhammer. 2 read looks good here. Yeah, you can just post it. Oh, like, well, usually you just share the link in chat. But what you can do if you want, you can send it to me on Discord and I can share it on screen if you want to do that. Field Watchman builds the first room. At least I'm finally ready to build. Peasant. Okay, so this is Stigsal's first pick here. First pick peasant. So Stigsal's going to build a whole bunch of major improvements. That's for sure. Field Watchman plays Apple Picker. Yeah, Field Watchman's got a pretty nice game going here. Four occupations played at the end of round 4 already with Reeve in the game. Very nice. Obviously going to really enjoy the grain space. And takes 2 beggar tokens, so obviously has Mendicant. Oh, Lumen, I'm confused about your graph because you have first, second, third, fourth. Like, is first, second, third, fourth where you end up in the game? Must be, right? I was just confused when I read that at first, relative to starting position. Oh, that's fun. It's like an old comic. What's that from? Coolala start player building materials. So Coolala gets 6 wood. Unfortunately, I have to take the sheep here. So Lumen did some analysis to see who wins, and so if you're in first, like what your seating position is relative to where you end up in the game. So if you're the start player in round 1, you have a little bump on being first. Although second player in round 1 has the biggest bump. In fact, the second and third player are better than the first player in this, if I'm reading this right. So it's better to be second and third and have the extra food. And first is only better than last, if for winning at least. I'm not sure how these numbers would combine for everything else. Interesting. So Coolala got 6 wood. I could take 5 clay or I could take 4 wood. 5 clay seems good. Since we've got Elder's Daughter out and I have no stone yet. I guess I could take Reedstone food as well, but 5 clay is a really nice resource pile. So I could take 5 clay here. I want to be able to build major improvements. I could build, yeah. The thing is, Field Watchman will protect start player and... I don't know. I guess actually Rogue, if Rogue grows the same round as Field Watchman, there's a chance I could boarding school double grow. If I build at the right time. Yeah, Coolala can build anyways, yeah. So if family growth is round 6, and I can protect Stigsal, if I could keep Stigsal from building in round 6, I could double grow with my card. Oh man. I could build a room here. Coolala did not build. But there's 4 wood available. How do I pass on 4 wood, right? Especially because now I can double build with Contractor. Yeah, I'm taking the 4 wood to double build. Alright, we'll see if we can make this work. Oh, Stigsal played Businessman. Oh. Oh, I hate this game. Why am I playing it? No family growth till round 7, okay. That makes boarding school a lot harder to pull off. Guess I'll build 2 rooms here. Yeah, coolala's in a really good spot, I agree. Two food for 2 reed. Well, if coolala wants to... Coolala can't rogue 2 times in a row, so coolala has to rogue on build a room, which means that he can't steal my sheep. So that's good. Stigsal plays Guildmaster. Oh my god, kill me. Stigsal is going to start player like a million times in a row. This maybe could be ugly. Although Field Warden, I like Field Warden here. I should get a decent amount of actions. So I think I have to take 2 sheep here. I think I need the food. Coolala's going to build 2 rooms. So Rotterdam Plow here for Field Watchman. Yeah. This is like similar to Late Sleeper in the G deck, where round 7 Family Growth was just so good for them. Yeah, take 4 food here. I gotta. Okay, so Coolala needs to probably first action Traveling Players. I guess if Field Watchman takes Traveling Players, Coolala's feeding is a little suspect. Depending on what minor they have in hand. And Stigsal... What's Stigsal gonna do? Build the... Yeah, so I got 6 wood here, so that's quite nice. Can't complain about 6 wood. So do I do like 6 wood and then play Overachiever? Maybe? Passing minor on the board. Yeah, it just got past me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really planning to play building materials. Because, yeah, it doesn't increase my plate improvement count, and that's what I really want to do, so... Stigsal. This is... No bueno. Okay, so Coolala's going to Family Growth second move. Stigsal could potentially start player and build the joinery. If they do that, then I'll stable block, because I get 6 wood here, so 6 wood is nice. But yeah, if Stigsal does force me to stable block, that's going to be really irritating. Which I guess they have Businessman. There's kind of no way it doesn't happen. I guess it's possible that Stigsal doesn't build the joinery. If Stigsal doesn't build the joinery, then they won't have enough wood to actually build a room. So it's only the joinery that gets them there. Oh, Spinny spends a wood. Okay. So yeah, they should be able to build a room with the joinery now. I mean, having 9 wood after building 2 wood rooms is definitely good. I'm feeling good about that. And I'm feeling good about the fact that Stigsal doesn't appear to be entering the Family Growth queue super aggressively. Like, Stigsal maybe will second action take 4 wood. Field Watchman could eat a grain. So Field Watchman could take the wood. And then I could take the wood. And then Stigsal would have to get 3 wood round 8, which with Spinny in play is not difficult. I'm just really happy to see Stigsal not building the joinery there. That's the big one for me. I guess it's also possible that coolala first action family grows, and then we're really pretty screwed. Definitely possible. Yeah, if coolala does that, then we're hurting, that's for sure. Coolala playing Stone Exchange. Alright. These guys have access to just so much stone, it's pretty silly. It's not supposed to be this much stone in the game at this point. I could take Reed, and then if I'm forced to stable block, I can actually just room block. Would it be an idea to cast the tournament finals? Are you talking about like the J4 tournament? Am I taking 4 wood here? Guess I probably am. 4 wood, yeah. 4 wood, feed 4. It's gonna be difficult to get overachiever out before family growthing. Send us their hands before the game starts. Yeah, we'd have to figure out a smart way to do that, because last time we tried that with Engineer, aka Power Sharpener, they screwed up the direct message and announced one of their cards in chat, and then they had to reset it. But we're a ways away from the tournament ending. I don't think a single game has been played in round 2 yet. Via Discord, yeah, that would be smart. That would be the smart way to do things. Stigsal thinking, start player, businessman. That's right, exactly. Not usually. Oh, Stigsal plays Crystal Ball. Oh, wonderful. I love this game. I love this game. Well, I have 13 wood. So I have 13 wood in round 8 after building 2 wood rooms. So that's obviously a great situation to be in. Crystal Ball and Basket Maker's Workshop. Clowny Frame Builder. You think so? I think if that was the case, it would have renovated. But this is on start player again. So this is forcing me to stable block if I want to grow next round. Especially if coolala first action family grows. Hopefully coolala is tempted away by a resource grab like 4 reed or 4 clay. But if coolala family grows with their first move, then I probably have to stable block, and then second action maybe play overachiever. Yeah. I guess with farm stable in hand, stable blocking is not the worst thing in the world, but it's not really what I want to be doing. Yeah, and Field Watchman grabs 3 stone, so Field Watchman is all ready to build the stone oven. And we're in round 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors are gone already. And I bet another 2 will be gone by the end of the next harvest, which is kind of silly. How greedy are we going to be here? I could be really greedy and play overachiever here. So the nice thing about playing overachiever is I could stone exchange and then build the well. More like third worst thing in the world with farm stable. This would be like the epitome of greed for me. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And if coolala family grows, I mean, it's very possible. Very possible. Yeah. Although those games do go a lot faster. Like Hearthstone and there are less signals generally. Like I think in Agricola you can start doing some kinds of predictions. Oh, thank you, Coolala. Oh, thank you, new best friend, Coolala. All right, let's build. Let's build. Yeah, let's build the well. Sure, I need major improvements. Yeah, so I'll play Stone Exchange. Turn 2 clay into 2 stone. And then play the well. And I can contract a resource, but I think I won't because I think the next harvest is looking kind of difficult for my feeding. I'll contract reed. I'll contract a couple reed. Maybe I should contract a stone. Yeah, contract a stone, I think. And then maybe we hope for stone oven still, or the joinery. Stone is going to be junk value soon. Well, I'm just thinking in case I family growth again next round, then I think the stone is probably okay. Like I could build the joinery next round, for example. Field Watchman plays Seed Seller. Wow, Field Watchman is all in on the 1 grain space. All in. I would love to build that stone oven, but doesn't seem like it's happening. If I could surprise build it, contract a stone and then overachieve a stone, that would be fantastic, but probably not happening, realistically. So Stigsal has to first action family growth, although maybe they won't. Maybe they will correctly analyze that I'm not able to grow. Panel of talking heads. Dairy supply. Oh, nice. That's a card I could play for a bunch of food. Absolutely. Although no one's going to go on fishing next round. So Cole actually set it up themselves to get the animals on family growth. So I mean, Coolala is up to 4 family members, great, and has some unblockable moves. But Coolala definitely needs resources. I feel like, well, Field Watcher will take 5 wood, and then Coolala gets 4 wood. 4 wood is not bad here. Yeah. I have to take the 2 boar. I kind of want to upgrade to a cooking hearth before I take the boar, though. Yeah. It's hard if we do stuff too in advance, though. Yeah. Stigsal plays Stone Exchange as well. That Stone Exchange is really making the rounds. Yeah, the other thing is, it's like six stone space untaken at the end. You know what? I wouldn't mind that, so I could run out of stone scot-free. I do have profit in hand. Okay, well, I have 3 food. I need to feed 6 at the end of this round. If I build the joinery, it gets me a lot of the way there. I wish I had Zipper Maker in play. I could take 6 clay here with Zipper Maker. How sweet would that be? I think I'd probably just have to take the boar. I think I don't really have a choice here. So then I could do something like, I could reno and contract a reed and then upgrade to the cooking hearth. And then I could play grain cart. And then last action, take 3 grain maybe. And then threaten the stone oven. Something along those lines. Is Stigsal gonna start player again? Alright guys, I think this is a game where we lose because we are in 4th all rounds but 2, 1. That's unfortunate. I mean, Businessman's just annoying. Part of the problem too is coolala has rogue, so coolala has 0 interest in start playing ever. So I've never been gifted. I've never once has coolala made me second player. Ooh, that's a nice businesswoman. I like that. Lumen's business. Yeah, I guess I'll go for the grain here. I could also play Zipper Maker. What actions are going to be available next round? No, I don't want a Zipper Maker next round. I want a Family Growth again next round. Actually, I want a Family Growth boarding school next round, don't I? Right? Boarding school. Yeah, next time you use Family Growth. So maybe what I do is I do Reno boarding school. Or maybe I just major minor boarding school. I have to think about this a bit. I think I Reno cooking hearth upgrade. I'm pretty sure that's... How do I feed? Zipper Maker does help me feed. If I play Zipper Maker round 10, if I play Zipper Maker next round, when am I going to family grow? When am I going to play boarding school? It's probably worth it to play boarding school at this point. So when am I going to play boarding school? Do I play boarding school and then Reno cooking hearth? When am I going to play my grain card? I guess I can play my grain card on family growth round 10. Because, yeah, there's no way Field Watchman lets me get that stone oven. So I'll just play boarding school with this action on major minor. Okay, guys, get along. Get along. Yeah. So now, yeah, now with Field Watchman with these resources, there's no way Field Watchman is giving up Stone Oven as soon as I'm closed. Oh, Coolala playing Giant here. Giant's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna Reno. Play the cooking hearth. Contract a reed. Fireplace goes to the board. Feed 3 food and a boar. Giant good with an early big family, yeah. Yep, gonna be able to double plow. Giant's pretty good with unblockable actions. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty sad. Well, I can contract build the 2 clay fireplace, and if I build the 2 clay fireplace, I guess it's possible Stigsal start players businessman again to build one of the fireplaces, and then 4. It's going to be really difficult to touch 4. I would have to build both the remaining. Yeah, yeah. So I have to give up on Elder's Daughter, but I can start playing a cup. I can play 2 improvements on each of my family growth actions. So that's nice. So I think I'm going to play Zipper Maker here. And then that is what's going to feed me in round 11 is just I'll spend the whole round taking resources. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do here. And then I can family growth. I can family growth, play grain cart, and I can overachieve the 3 clay fireplace if the 2 clay fireplace is gone. I also want to get crooked plow out. If I can squeeze in start player would get even better. Yeah. Yeah, increase and make my actions better. Yeah, Stigsal's probably going to start player though, right? How does Zipper Maker interact with Spinny? Uses. I have to look at what the compendium says about Spinny. I guess you can take, if the Spinny takes the wood, you can still, can you still do stuff with basket and those cards? I'm wondering, do I get 6 wood or do I get 5 wood or 5 food? This is funny. This is in the compendium entry for Spinny. When you demand the 1 wood from another player, the other player is entitled to change his mind and select a different action instead. It is easy to overlook the Spinny. That's great. I love that. I love that. That's hilarious. I could just take 2 sheep here. I also could Reno build the stone oven right now. Or Family Growth build the stone oven with this move. Yeah, stealing the stone oven seems fun. One, two, three. So 2 occupations and at the start of round 13. And I play grain cart. And then I play stone oven. Saving 1 stone and overachieving a stone. Alright, so Stigsal has to build one of the fireplaces to beat me to Elder's Daughter. If they don't, then I could just maybe build a fire... Well, I wouldn't want to build a fireplace next round. I want to take stuff from my zipper maker. We'll see. Here's my grain cart, by the way. Grain cart's really good. Unfortunately, Field Watchman has had a really strong combo. It's been kind of in danger the whole game. Yeah, Stigsal plays the 2 clay fireplace. And this is going to be on start player, I bet. Hey, what do you know? This is one of those games where if Stigsal loses to Field Watchman, I hope they reconsider their life choices. Spinny is activated before the other player's basket, mushroom collector, or pig catcher, or any player's wood buyer. So, looks like Spinny comes into play before the zipper maker. Field Watchman plays their Mendicant, no surprise. So when we get on our occupations in round 13, we're probably playing Outrider and Field Warden. So hopefully round 13 is Plow Sow, because we can trigger Outrider or Plow Sow round 13. What am I doing here? Probably just take 2 sheep. I think I need the food. Yeah, 2 sheep. And unfortunately, I'm last going into a round with Zipper Maker, but whatever. C'est la vie. So I think I actually won't Family Growth round 11. I will probably Family Growth with Room round 12. I think the fact that I have Zipper Maker in play probably means that if I spend my 3 actions taking building resources, that will be better. Although if the 4 wood goes on the first action here, like if Coolala takes 4 wood, then I have to reconsider that. Because then my moves become a lot worse. Yeah, this is not a great Zipper Maker round. I mean, I didn't start player. I chose to build the stone oven instead. So that I did that to myself, right? I could take 4 clay and then build the 3 clay fireplace. That's something I could do here. But I'll take 4 wood with my first move for sure, because I do need more wood, and It's got 4 food on it this round. So then I could take 4 clay, and then I could family growth and build the fireplace and play crooked plow maybe. Yeah. Stigsal's playing occupation football player. So Stigsal's starting to run out of gas on their occupations. So it's really just Field Watchman. Field Watchman will definitely play one more occupation. Circus Manager just makes it pretty trivial to do so. So I should plan on playing my Prophet. And you know what? Prophet will be pretty good here. Like getting Reno Fence round 14 or potentially round 13 will be good. I could take the 3 stone instead of the 4 clay if I don't think that fireplace is coming back. The 3 stone puts me well on the way to getting another Reno. These guys are not competing with Elder's Daughter. I think I'll just 4 clay here. Yeah, if the 3 clay fireplace gets taken, then that was just a 4 food move. But if I get the 3 clay fireplace, I tie on Elder's Daughter, which would be nice. Yeah. So maybe even if 3 stones available, maybe I last action play the 3 clay fireplace. Coolala played Mason. I guess I didn't really look at what Coolala did. Honestly, I don't care. Coolala can family growth. I'll play a 3 stone. It's fine. I can family growth in round 12. So I play 2 more improvements on family growth. How many more improvements am I going to actually play? 1, 2, 3. So Stigsal has played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stigsal had Stone Exchange in their opening hand? No, Coolala passed me Stone Exchange. Stigsal had Building Materials? No, Coolala had Building Materials. So Stigsal could have 2 more miners to play. So I think I'm probably not winning Village Elder. It's going to be really difficult for me to win Village Elder. But if I can win, if I can tie for the win on Elder's Daughter, then that doesn't seem as bad. Coolala family growth, and then I will take the 3 stone here. Feed 6. Alright, so Field Watchman could build the 3 clay fireplace, but I see no reason why they would in particular. Oh, Plow came out here. So Outrider will not do anything for me, but I'll probably play it anyways. I guess I could use Prophet in round 13. If I take wood here, then I could just play my Prophet. Although the thing is, I probably want to play Crooked Plow on family growth. So if I play Crooked Plow on family growth, then then I don't really want to fence until I've taken more wood. Yeah. Yeah, so I think probably I family growth play Crooked Plow in the fireplace, which gets me the tie on the Elder's Daughter. And then I'll play Outrider and Field Warden together, and then I'll plan to play round 14 round 14 Prophet to tie for the Reeve bonus. So winning 2 out of the 3 global bonuses is acceptable. Ideally, I would like to win all of them, because I'm greedy. I want to win all of the bonuses, every single bonus. This board is garbage. Could take a vegetable. Could just take 2 wood. 2 wood is pretty garbage, though. Field Watchman wants wood. Stigsal wants wood, but Stigsal will take 3 wood. Coolala wants wood, and Coolala can giant wood, actually. I think I just take 2 wood, unfortunately. I think that's what I need. I think that's what this game needs. This game needs me to get wood. Because my fields are all taken care of. Crooked Plow and 2 Plow Sows, that's all I need with Field Warden. I will have 5 actions in round 13. So that's good. So, Plow 3. So I want to make sure maybe my next action is take 1 grain. Although, does Field Watchman care about take 1 grain anymore? Yeah, Field Watchman doesn't really care about take 1 grain. So I maybe take grain and then take vegetable. And then maybe my feeding in round 14 is doing a sow bake action to bake a couple grain with my cooking hearth. Oh, I have stone oven. I could bake with my... What do I say? I could bake with my stone oven. Coolala plays. Occupation Stockman. Maybe reconsidering. So 2nd and 3rd. So I'm actually quite surprised to see that 3rd seat wins more often than 1st seat. So yeah, the best seat, as I've said, the best seat is the 2nd seat to be in. Fourth seat actually is pretty constant. The win percentage is like consistent all across the board. It doesn't go up and down like... But it is obviously below everyone else at winning. Wins less often. Did Koala take 5 wood there? I'm not sure if that works. Does he get 5 wood or 4 wood, guys? How does that work? I'm not sure. Actually, I'd be interested in chat if you guys have a good idea on how this works. It's a question of 4 wood or 5 wood for coolala. France Compendium. Where is that? Giant. Oh, Giant's not France tech. What am I doing? Search. Giant. Spinny. Whoops. Giant. Oh yeah, the search is not useful. Rules. G45. No, nothing in here. I'm not sure. Three wood or 1 wood space? That's what I need to know. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's another card that's similar to Sunday Worker. We can look up how Sunday Worker interacts with Spinny. You on any accumulation space, double the amount of goods and or food taken, regardless of type. Coolala played Godfather. So I'm going to play my Crooked Plow here. And then I'll play Reclay Fireplace. So Crooked Plow lets me plow 3 fields on plow 1 field, and then the fireplace I'm just building for the Elder's Daughter points. Yeah, I have to look up Sunday Worker plus Spinny. That's what I can look up. how those two interact. I guess I can just search Spinny. The problem is I find this search function on our form doesn't work very well. It's pretty frustrating. So now it's Outrider and Field Warden. So here's Outrider. I don't expect it will do anything because I'm not getting on. I can't use Family Growth, and I'm going to play Profit instead of Reno Fence in the last round. So the real relevant card is Field Warden here. I need to find Spinny discussions in our rules strategy forum. There's a way to search specific subboards, but I find it's not reliable. Spinny. Want to look in rules. All right. Search. Okay, what are we taking here? Are we taking 2 wood again? That's pretty crappy. But 2 wood might be the best action. With no fencing, the 2 boar is not really doing anything for us. Is Dairy Supply mine? I think Dairy Supply is mine. Grain I have already. Vegetable I have. I have 10 food, so I don't really need to take food. I take in 2 wood here. I think I'm taking 2 wood here. It's kind of ugly, but 2 wood it is. Okay, Field Watchman start player Bakehouse. Oh, the clay oven's on the table. I would love to build the clay oven. Is it worth taking clay just to try to build the clay oven? Probably not, right? But if I don't... Well, I guess even if I take clay here, Field Watchman will probably maybe rebuild it. Maybe I fence with... Do I fence with this move? No, I don't want to fence. I'll fence in the last round. I could take Reedstone Food, and then I'm going to plow Vegetable, plow Sow. I think that's my setup here. So yeah, I think I have to just give up on the... I have to just give up on the clay oven, unfortunately. Which might mean that I lose on Elder's Daughter, because Stigsal could build the clay oven with this move. I'll do a forum post after the game either way. I'm not sure what the answer is. Stigsal plays Schnapps Distiller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Stigsal wants to play one more occupation to hit 7. And Field Watchman will play one more occupation to hit 7. So playing Profit will be a pretty important action for me next round. I need to make sure I prioritize it quite highly. So yeah, I'm going to plow 3, then I'm going to take vegetable, then I'm going to plow sow, and sow all my crops. And then I have an unblockable plow sow action in round 14, which is pretty cool. So getting all the different animal types will be difficult for me to do, but other stuff is going quite well. What did Field Watchman first pick to pass Rogue and Mason? I guess I didn't really think about that. Also, Field Watchman did not rebuy the clay oven. Oh man, the clay oven's still available. Getting the clay oven would be really nice. Put me at 8 improvements. Stigsal's at 9. I'm not going to get there. Yeah, it's not happening. Not happening. Only I had just one more clay. Just one more clay. Do my 2 actions in a row here. V10. Looks good. What did I take Outrider over? Outrider obviously totally dead. I don't remember. Yeah, Coolala's board looks really good, but Coolala has no improvement points, and Coolala also is not winning any of the global bonuses. So, yeah, that doesn't seem that good. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to think about how Coolala is doing. So I can't hold any more animals until I fence. So I think I probably first action play Profit here. It also secures me the read bonus. Kalala's going to build 2 more stone rooms. That's pretty hilarious. Yeah, I'm going to first action play Profit here, which is kind of silly, but it gets me those reeve points. Yeah, if I could take clay and then build the clay oven, I'd be quite happy with that. Here's my Profit. Boarding school's got a point on it. Reeves got 3 points for me. At the moment, I'm tied for Elder's Daughter. I don't know if that's going to continue to be the case. Stigsal plays Occupation Stonebreaker. Similar card to Profit in that it both helps with Stonehouse Reno. Although Stigsal's a couple actions away. It looks like it's literally just a 3-point action for Stigsal. Fishing has 6 food on it. That's quite appealing. Probably I should take cattle, I think. So if my last action is going to be... I guess the question is Major Minor going to get blocked? If I take 6 clay and then Major Minor gets blocked, then I'm really sad. But if I take 6 clay and then Major Minor and I get Major Minor back and I get Start Player back, that would be really good. Stigsal might build the clay oven with this action. But Stigsal also has the football player on Reno here. So Stigsal might want to kick the Reno, the football player to a future round. Yeah, if Clay Oven comes back, 100% I'm playing Clay Oven. Yeah, and you know what? Field Watchman is going to Traveling Players to play an Ock. So the only question is coolala blocking my Major Minor action? That's the only question. And coolala is going to build 2 rooms. So it's a question of what's coolala's remaining action. Yeah, Field Watchman plays Contract Builder, sure. Don't think it's worth it for anyone to build stables at this point. Field Watchman hits 43. Well, Stigsal might have 43 built, but coolala and I are both beating 43. Man, that's pretty... Gonna make me pretty PJ Salt. Alright, so I'm building the clay oven. And I'm gonna eat a grain for a stone and then bake a grain. G for S, then bake. So that means I now win the Elder's Daughter points outright. Beautiful. Plow Sow is my last move, so I could play a miner like... oh, none of my miners have a point on them. At least not any that I can play. Yeah, I can't play Cow Chips. I can't play Clay Deposit. I can play Clay Deposit, but it doesn't have a point on it. So if I start player Clay Deposit, I tie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unless Stigsal plays an improvement on Reno Improvement. If Stigsal plays an improvement, then I just 2-point Boar or Cattle and then Plow Sow. That's fine. Stigsal plays Dinghy. Okay. That's not a played improvement. So yeah, I can play a 3-point Clay Deposit instead of a animal. And then I tie for the Village Elder win. Beautiful. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So too bad Clay Deposit doesn't have a point on it. Otherwise, this play would be even better. But yes, I'm going to end the game with 10 bonus points. So that's quite good. I am going to have to eat a bunch of points. I'm going to have to eat my... I forgot. I forgot I have Stone Oven. Can I bake another grain for my Clay Oven build? It's a little late, but if they say it's okay, then I'll do it. I'm going to do it until they say otherwise. And then last action, plow sow. Beautiful. So I do end up having to eat some point here. Eat a raw grain. And 9 food. 9 food grain to feed 10. So then I score whatever I have plus 10 because I win all 3 of the global majors or global bonuses. So 55. Very nice. Very nice. It was looking dicey there, but very strong game. Oh, Stigsal doesn't even beat Field Watchman. Oh, man. 41, 43, 50, 55. GG. I played 5. So, nice win. Yeah, it was good that I was able to get all the, everything seemed to go my way in the last 2-3 rounds. Yeah, everything went my way in the last 2 or 3 rounds, I have to say. It was really very fortunate. Pretty sad that Matic, Cowchips, Farm Stable go unplayed in a game with Village Elder, because that would just be an extra point instead of Clay Deposit, but that's okay. Yeah, and the fact that I got to overachieve grow 3 times on Family Growth with Room. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was taking over Rogue and Mason. We'll take a look at the draft. But nice win. GG. Three, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8. So I first picked Field Warden, higher power than Circus Manager, although Circus Manager is drafted earlier generally. Overachiever, pretty easy pick. Village Elder, highest power card here, although Reeve is taken higher. That's interesting. Reeve is taken higher than Village Elder. So Village Elder is a card that people like to see and know about, but don't mind passing. That's really interesting. Contractor, feel pretty good about this pick. Obviously, it worked really well. Zipper Maker was awesome. Yeah. How much food did Zipper Maker get me? 11 food. Cost 1, so it got me net 10 food overall. Yeah, that was huge. The Zipper Maker round went really well, too. Yeah. Prophet was useful. So Outrider was dead, but I wouldn't have played any of these cards. Yeah. So all those cards were dead. Grain Cart was a really nice open. Yeah, even though I didn't end up... I guess I baked with the clay oven and the stone oven in round 14, but not before. Boarding School was really nice. And I got Matic, Crooked Plow. Yeah. Yeah, nice game. Take a quick look at... yeah, I want to see what Field Watchman took. So, first pick Apple Picker over Mason. So, yeah, that seems like a mistake. And Reeve and Village Elder. Maybe I take Apple Picker over Guildmaster. I'm not that high on Guildmaster, but Apple Picker seems like a mistake there. What's coming back here? So you take Apple Picker because of what's coming back, I think. And what's coming back here? Hobbs Collector, Giant. Yeah, don't like that pick. It should definitely be Mason. Then Seed Seller, sure, that's fine. Then Circus Manager, yep. Yep, then all the other picks are quite reasonable. Two four six oh one's quite nice. Probably should have taken 24601. Sunflower Farm is really good. I like Rotterdam Plow. Yep, so all the other picks are very reasonable. It was really just that first pick that was really weird. Thanks, Enwal. GG. Yeah, it was a good game. I thought it was going really poorly at some point. So Coolala first picked Rogue over Overachiever. So Overachiever was massive because of Village Elder, but of course didn't know about that. Yeah, Rogue is obviously really good, especially in a round 7 family growth game. Then Coolala got Mason, second pick, and then takes Master Renovator over... Yeah, I probably would Contractor, especially because you want to go 4 rooms with Mason and also get up to a stone at a reasonable time, and then also Village Elder being in the game. Yeah, Contractor plus Overachiever was quite a nice combination for me. Then Koala takes Godfather. Yeah, so there were some... I definitely benefited... Koala benefited from some weird picks, but I did as well. Yeah, renovation materials here is really bad. Passing me boarding school. And the Rogue wants majors. Yeah, exactly, because you can't play any minors. I guess this was a passing minor, renovation materials. Yeah, so really leaned in on the taking passing minors. Yeah, that's what happened here. Okay, with Rogue in hand. So yeah, I benefited quite a bit. First pick Peasant, sure. And take Elder's Daughter. Yeah, it seems fine with Peasant, and then Businessman here. Yeah, that pick was quite annoying. But fortunately, our game was so strong that it didn't matter that we were last all game. Because we ended up getting all the actions we needed anyways. I was kind of worried when I started having to take 2 wood, and I missed 2 animal types at the end of the game. But it doesn't matter. Like, I scored 55 because there were... I mean, I got 6 points given to me by my opponents, right? I got the Reeve for 6 points, and I got the Elder's Daughter for 3... Or both Elder's Daughter and Reeve for 6 points. So that's the difference between Koolala's game and mine, is that I played into the global bonus points and got them, and Coolala did not. That was the big difference. Because Koolala scores 55 and I scored 50 and I scored 55. So if I get 2 of them, or if I only get 1 of them instead of all 3, then Koolala beats me. But of course, if I'm not getting the Village Elder bonus, I play an animal instead of like Clay Deposit. But yeah. Alright. That's going to be all for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. Let's check out, I think Lumen's streaming. So let's watch Lumen. And yeah, I'll... maybe stream in the evening tomorrow. If I don't stream in the evening tomorrow, I'll stream Saturday during the day. Or maybe I'll do a couple of games on Saturday will be the plan. So, yeah. Yeah, might stream in the evening tomorrow. If I don't, I will definitely do a couple games on Saturday. So, we'll see you then. Bye.